Throwaway for obvious reasons. The title sounds pretty ridiculous, but as I will explain, it can happen. Essentially, I, 32M, went to my girlfriend's 27F house for a date. I hadn't seen her for a while as I was working across the country on a project, so naturally I was quite excited to see her. I am very friendly with her family and was delighted to see that her father, a chef, had cooked a delicious-looking meal and I was getting reacquainted with them. As I said, I hadn't seen my girlfriend in 2 months. It was a wonderful occasion and we were talking. I will admit I had a few drinks and the atmosphere was pretty good and there was great music, great vibes all around. I was eating from this delicious freshly cooked banquet and her cousins started to arrive. I was delighted to meet them. As I said, I am very good friends with the extended family and we really started hitting it off. I had a few more drinks, and I will admit I was starting to feel a little bit nauseous and tired, although I had just came off of an 8-hour flight, so I chalked it down to that. I will note at this point that I suffer from IBS, irritable bowel syndrome, and I take medication for it. I feel the need to go to the bathroom to relieve myself, so I go. I sit down on the toilet, open my phone and start browsing the internet, and I release the best part of a very large excrement. Then suddenly I lose my positioning and I slip to the side, but I regain my posture. I wipe my private area and think nothing more of it. As I mentioned, I am quite dizzy. I was my hands and head back out to the party. We are talking, chilling, and there is all around great vibes when my girlfriend's cousin, let's call him Chuck, comes out to the kitchen and whispers something to my girlfriend's uncle. He walks out and I hear a loud "what the fuck?" We all sort of walk out, and I look in the door and see a disgusting drizzle of crap all around the door side of the toilet, and it looks disgusting. My girlfriend's father walks out and also says "what the fuck?" and I am nervous. I say to him, I think I saw Tucker, one of my girlfriend's other cousins, looking a bit sick. But then just in my horrible luck, Tucker, a fake name, comes out and says, "What the fuck, are you serious?" At this point I am shitting bricks, thankfully not literally, and I am looking for any way out of this situation. There is like 7-8 people at the party, but most of them have arrived quite recently, and I am the only one who was known to have gone to the bathroom. My girlfriend's mother starts crying and I feel awful. Basically the whole atmosphere is ruined. My girlfriend's dad goes in to clean it up with the aid of her brother, and I walk back to the kitchen, but there is a very edgy vibe for the rest of the evening, and I feel like my girlfriend might suspect something.